my dad, he used to never come watch me play. And he came to the finals of Palm Springs where I was playing Sampras. He drives into the valet and he starts to walk through the ticket case. And they say, "Sir, do you have a ticket?" He says, "I don't need a ticket, my son's playing." They said, "Well, you do need a ticket, we gotta get you a seat. Mr. Agassi, we gotta get you a seat." "I don't want a seat, I hate sitting on the pace and on the stand, I'm just gonna watch from the side." They call the tournament director. The tournament director comes down and says, "Please, Mr. Agassi, let me get you a seat, here's the ticket." And they think they're doing him a favor and me a favor by giving him the seat right behind the court, facing long ways down the court. So every time I'm looking at Pete serving, you know, that my father's sitting about right there. As the match starts, we're underway. It's 3-all, 15-40, Pete serving double break point, which doesn't happen too often. And all of a sudden, the telephone starts to ring. So Pete shakes off his delivery and regroups and starts again. The phone keeps ringing, ring, ring. Pete walks back to the towel, gets the towel, wipes himself down break point, regroup, comes back to the line, about to serve. Phone starts ringing again. So I'm looking at Pete. He turns right behind him and says, "Sir, are you going to answer your phone?" And my dad, who was looking, I guess, for this phone and couldn't find it, lifts his head up, and now all of a sudden I see it's my father. And he looks at Pete and goes, "It's my damn phone. I'll answer it if I want. Kiss my ass." People start laughing. Pete looks at my father, looks back across the net to me and goes, "That's your dad. Your dad just told me to kiss his ass." Right? And I'm going, oh. He proceeds to hit a couple aces and hold serve. And it was maybe one of my greatest accomplishments on the tennis court was to figure out a way to remove the fact that my dad was sitting 2 feet away from me, right behind in the finals of this tournament, and figure out how to go on and actually win the match. But, you know, that's my dad. He just is who he is.